Hello, welcome to Plus 12 Gaming. This is Roadkill. We're playing Dragon Age: The Last Court. We're playing Vincenzo, the cunning scholar, and we've just sort of received this quest here. We've decided to gather secrets to use our cunning, and yeah. Let's go. Onward. Alright, so we'll fill my hand. So I've got a number of pinned cards here, so I can gather resources, I can send for people, I can go hunting, I can prepare for the divine, and I can do something in the sealed chantry. And I can do blown in the wind things. This is a real problem with this game. These cards don't have the full title. Let's choose this one though. Blown in the wind, the elegant abbess. It is market day. On market day, you will draw special rewarding cards from the deck. Once you choose to play one, though, the others will disappear from your hand. Okay, so I can select this perhaps not, and go back there. So we'll try reading all three of these, and we'll see which one's going to be the best. The elegant abbess commands Serault Abbey and its extensive vineyards. She dips into a fluid curtsy. Is that how you spell curtsy? Anyway, giving you a secret smile. Besides her stands a black-haired young man. His face is drawn with pain. Your Grace, this man arrived. So I'm trying to think what voice. We'll do our sort of peasant voice, I think, maybe. Yeah. Your Grace, this man arrived wounded at the Abbey. Upon his recovery, he made a bold claim as to his identity. I thought it best to bring him here. The man bows stiffly. Carver Hawk, Your Grace. Brother to... I don't know who I'm speaking as. Oh. This is the other man? Look, this is too difficult. I'm just going to read, okay? I'm sorry. Carver Hawk, Your Grace. Brother to a rather more famous hawk, the champion of Kirkwall, who, among their countless achievements, has turned our name into a sign that reads, "Come and get me," to half the killers in Thedas. How will you answer? So, you've been tricked, Abbess. Carver Hawk died at Lothering. This man's an imposter. Right, greetings, Templar. His cloak is faded with travel, but you can just make out the chantry things. You've heard he joined the Order of Kirkwall. Greetings, Warden. He wears the grey cloak and grim look of Grey Wardens. You're a liar, sir. Carver Hawk died on the deep roads. Okay. So this, I guess, is maybe choosing from some decisions you made in Dragon Age 2. But anyway, let's go back. We'll try these. So these are our special kind of once-off good rewarding cards. Let's read through these quickly. Yeah. The Acerbic Dowager is one of your vassals. After she lost her husband and lands to rebellion, your mother gave her a place under your roof. She is blunt but intricately connected to the noble houses of Orlais. One evening she presents a young dark-haired man in road-worn clothes. Your Grace, I would like to introduce the son of a dear correspondent of mine. He has travelled far and has further to go. I hope for my sake you'll grant him a night's hospitality. This is Carver Hawk. Okay, so basically the same thing. But I can sort of recognize some different things. Or it's this guy, the bard. The wayward bard comes and goes as he pleases, but he's the only bard you've got. And he does bring you the most delightful secrets. Today he is moderately sober. Present for you, he chirps, his arm around the shoulder of an uncertain black-haired young man. Found him in a tavern. If he's who he says he is, he might be useful. If he isn't, well, he might be even more useful, he grins. His companion bows. Carver Hawk, Your Grace. Brother to the other Hawk, you know the one, champion of Kirkwall, slayer of Canary, pain in my ass, at your service. Okay. So, basically, this is going to be kind of a spoiler for Dragon Age 2, but I'm pretty sure everybody died. Like, all the people died. Right? So, I'm tempted to say, no, you ain't it. I'm tempted to sort of doubt him. Use my cunning. But oh no, I'm so confused. I guess I could maybe look at his Grey Warden cloak and just say yes. Let's go with that. Let's just do it. Let's just say hi. An honor, Your Grace, he says. Don't worry, I'm not here recruiting. I've business elsewhere. But I could do with a roof over my head and a warm meal for once. I can pay for my board with news of the places I've passed through, or, reluctantly, with tales about the antics of my sibling, who is more famed than I do, though less sense. Will you welcome him or turn him away? 24 hours, it will be market day again. Is this like 24 real hours? Do you want me to play this tomorrow game? Right. I have a favor from the bard. Okay, so these are things. Alright, cool. I'm gonna welcome him. Good. Okay. Welcome. Unfamiliar luxury. You dine on fat partridge, simmering in a pot with sweet onions and pale beans. Then a plate of round cakes, peppered with poppy seed and laced with honey. Your cook has baked Serault antlers into their crusts. Carver isn't used to such kindness. Serault has always been a friend to the wardens, he says, nursing his steaming cup of spiced wine. Your ancestor, he touches his nose rather than say the name, did important work for us. Vital work. Interesting. I've earned a secret. When the divine arrives, you can use secrets as well as trophies and viands to win her favor. I have 3 secrets. Oh, I only needed 3, and now I have 3. Cool. Also, I've gained freedom. lost dignity for some reason. And I have one less market day. Okay. Onward. I don't know why I keep losing dignity. Am I not dignitious? I'm aware that's not a word, thanks. The initial preparations. Things are going well. Already you've unearthed a delicious knot of secrets to coerce the divine. But there is still much to do. You needn't limit yourself to intrigue either. Hospitality and splendor are equally effective, and a combined approach might be best. You will need a combined total of at least 15 secrets, viands, and trophies to achieve a good ending, or more, to unlock better endings. Oh, multiple endings. Well, this is... I'm not going to play this multiple times. Yeah. Learn more ways to accumulate resources for the Feast of the Divine. Making ready. Everything can be bought with enough gold, of course, but your greatest asset is Serault. Her prosperity, dignity, and freedom are the brightest of coins. Alternately, you can go hunting in the woods for trophies and viands, or see what opportunities Market Day brings. Continue to increase your stocks of secrets, viands, and trophies before the Divine's arrival. Yes, get those things. Alright, rulership. I've got more rulering. Notification, gone. Okay, fine. Let's fill my hand. Okay, still not doing the Smiling Guildmistress one because I don't have enough prosperity. I am going to go into the fields. Serault's peasants live their life under the sun, wind, and rain. Porridge and bread at meal times, water beer to stave off the summer heat, muddy feet and bare brown hands. Okay. You travel across a manor fallen on hard times, or a coil of smoke rises over the trees. You kind of started that one before, and got booted off the server. Let's just try this one, shall we? Skin and bone. Ragged wool hangs from them. Some bear the livid red welts of barrow sickness, yet still they labour under the hard sun to fulfill their obligations come harvest time. I've lost 2 prosperity for some reason. A coy breeze carries the sounds and smells of the market, spice, lies, laughter, the play of coin. A life of toil. The manor has fallen on hard times. The folk working its fields are gaunt, ill, and without hope. Their lord is not wealthy, his keep is draughty, his meat lean. But he and his family have food on their tables and warm clothes on their backs, unlike his serfs. So I can demand better treatment for the peasants. I will increase freedom and lose dignity. Let's look at our stats down here. We have freedom of 40, dignity of 24. I really don't want to do that. I can't keep losing dignity like this. It's not good. If I get to 0, I lose. They must accept their lot. That increase dignity at cost of freedom. Give them your meal. Lose health but gain clues. I don't know if I need clues just at the moment. What I do want is more dignity. I could just go perhaps not, but I think I want more dignity. Okay. Let's look at this. The acerbic dowager. Peons, she remarks, are experts largely in the matter of mud. I will seek their counsel when I require assistance with mud, or, and something ignites in her eyes, in the matter of arson and murder. The dowager's husband was a vassal of Serault, until he permitted his peasants too many liberties. Her home is a ruined haunt of outlaws now. Your mother gave her sanctuary in the chateau. I can flatter her with gifts. She has a soft spot for animals. I can earn a favor. That will cost me some royals. Take wine with her. I gain clues. It doesn't look like I lose anything. Alright, so if I have 2 favors from her, I could actually make her my counselor. Or right, I can do other things. Okay, or I can spend clues to increase rulership. Right now, I'm just going to gain clues. Strict counsel. You spend an hour absorbing her minutely detailed opinion on the state of Serault. Even after you've sifted out her more vigorous opinions, much remains of use. Of course, she says, if this was the old Serault, the Serault of my youth, I could be of more help to you, but I've a limited understanding of the affairs of prostitutes and pig farmers. If you increase Serault's dignity, the dowager's advice will become more lucrative. So wasn't that good that I increased my dignity before? I've gained some more clues. Onward. Let's just have a look at this guild mistress. So I can fail at this task, but failing might increase my learning from it. Maybe. What else can I do? I need favors from her. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to say perhaps not for now. I am going to gather resources. It's one of my pinned cards down the bottom. Serault's finest glass fills the windows of your great hall. Blue as the sea in summer, green as the lizard scales, red as the roses that climb the abbey's walls. The light spills across the floor like a rain of jewels. Within it courtiers murmur, advisers debate, and Serault's folk, from splendid barons to the most ragged of beggars, assemble to hear your justice. Exercise your power, impose taxes, stamp your authority on your realm, and summon the people you want to talk to. Okay, so I can sit in judgment. This is a very chancy challenge. Deal with the small vital matters that keep your realm functioning. I need dignity. I have some. I'll gain authority, which will sometimes need to push events your way. Higher dignity may give you more authority. If you fail, you'll gain authority but lose dignity. Okay. I can summon a subject. This costs authority. The worthies of your realm don't enjoy being dragged here at your convenience, and your power is limits, which is why I only have these limited authority things. I gotta use my ring. Raise funds from your realm. Also a very chancy challenge. I need prosperity to get more prosperity. You gotta spend money to make money. That's what they say. Taxation's delicate art. Okay, so prosperity gains me bags of royals. Okay, right. Restore health. I don't need to do that because I have health. Okay, so do I want to summon a subject? Why would I want to do that? I don't know, but I can summon two. I mean, there's no point in trying to gain authority. If I've got authority, I don't know what it does. I'm just gonna hesitate here, and if I send to people, so this seems like basically the same thing. I can summon a whole lot of people, and some of them actually take two authorities. Okay. We can go hunting. I'll need 10 clues to find a quarry. I have less than that, so that's a bad idea at the moment. I could prepare for the divine. Summon the muttering banker. So that I can just straight up buy Vienne's trophies and secrets. Alright. Secret riskier methods. Some cards gain options to gain trophies or secrets when these things reach 100. Okay. Restart the game. No, let's not do that. Right. Buy Daunt. Oh no. There is money. Micro transactions confirmed. Alright. The sealed chantry. Okay, so this is like not something that's gonna be well received. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna get more cards. The well-read pig farmer. Navieleno Victoria, as they say in Tevinter. Of course, there haven't been many victories lately, but if you read Issachar's account of the Valerian engagements, there are some really intricate strategies. Sorry, did you want to buy a pig? She married well for a pig farmer. She gets around. Her accent is Tevinter. What an interesting woman. So I can play a game of Archon, and I need 2 authority to play games with pig farmers. Sacrifice dignity and authority to earn a favor with the try to earn a favour with a well-read pig farmer. 70% success. I can send a messenger to ask her opinion. Gain clues, but I may lose dignity. I'd like having dignity, and it just keeps going down. I can employ the pig farmer as my secret advisor. No one can know. Oh, see, that's a thing. Is that like a counselor? I don't know which one of those things that is. But, accomplice. If only I kept reading. Okay, she'll replace your current accomplice. Increasing my scholarship by 20. Okay, so I need 2 favors from her to get that. Right. Okay. Let's try and earn a favor. Go! Stand still. After 2 hours, neither of your magisters can reach the throne at the centre of the board. A stalemate. Not an uncommon result between 2 experienced players. The pig farmer congratulates you on an invigorating game. Geralt says, a ruler can employ scholars to teach them, soldiers to fight for them, and bards to intrigue for them. But no one can think for them. He's right. Some have tried, but it never ends well. Is she speaking from experience? My cunning is increasing. I have a favour from her. I lost 20 dignity and 2 authority. Wow. That... Oh. Okay. So, I think... what I need now is... Oh, I can't even do that. Can't even sit in judgment. Oh. Ooh. Perhaps not. Okay. Omens. Okay, so we've got a couple of options here again. Whispers in the woods. You feel it next time you go hunting, an uneasiness in the woods, swallowing silence broken by stirring leaves, though the wind is dead as a gallows corpse. Or, Maleficarum, your wary bailiff waits until you've cleared the hall before bringing this peasant forward. His brown eyes are all round with fear. Again, I'm not a hunter. Role-playing. Vincenzo is not a hunter. Let's go for the Maleficarum. Signs of sorcery. The peasant is cagey about his reasons for being so deep in the woods. That marks him as a poacher, but his discovery forgives his crime. A cave, your grace, reeking of blood and filled with all manner of deviltry. You call for your horse. Airs from the river. It is low today, and reeks of oozing mud and flopping heels. The cave reeks of old meat and fear. Animals scream in cages. A spiral of runes daub the floor, the color of rust. So I can seal the cave and cover up the existence and I may gain dignity. 70%. Or I can hunt down the Maleficar. Blood magic. Ooh. Very chancy, 49%. I'm gonna go with this. It's 8 chance of positive things, and I do really need to increase that dignity. It's pitiable. Let's go. A shroud of silence. Your soldiers put the cave's contents to the sword and the torch. They tear down the entrance with picks and pulleys. A generous application of silver coins fogs memories. Within the week, it is as if the cave had never been found. Cunning is increasing. Are you sure? I'm sure it's been there for a while. And okay, maybe I have to actually click onwards. No, okay. Well, I'm humble now. 24. It's not a lot, but it's some. Let's look at the elegant abbess. A comely chanter always walks at her left hand, and a watchful shield maiden in a green hauberk at her right. But no one looks at them. Everyone looks at the abbess. She rules the secluded abbey of the Banns, where unorthodox Seralt traditions coalesce with Andrastium worship. The grand cathedral would not approve, but it is very far away. So I can grant land to the abbey and earn a favour from her. You can trade these in to make her your counsellor. Okay, 4 bags of royals. I ask the abbess about things, gain clues. Alright, that's nice and easy. Having her as a counsellor wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna try to gain a favour. I think. I really hope that's not gonna drop my prosperity. Like that's just a minimum check thing. No, it does. Okay, that sucks. Alright. A radiant smile. If you hear your name being whispered tonight, scholar, it has been carried to you on my prayers. Thank you. Now tell me, how do you think my fair abbey could best put your gift to use? A red orchard of apples, a mill and a pond of leaping fish, a field of golden corn? She kisses your cheek. Her lips are soft as a butterfly, as warm as spiced wine. Okay, I think that will do it for this episode. Come back for more.